In this video, I'm going to talk about opening the AutoCAD application and working with files, opening files, creating new files, saving files. So if you have downloaded AutoCAD to your personal devices, the process is similar, but there's some specific things about working in the Aporto cloud that I'll be talking about in this video. So when you do open Aporto, this is the home screen that you're going to see. To start AutoCAD, I'm going to double click over here on the AutoCAD icon. And it may take a minute or two to load the software. Okay, the software has opened. All right, now, your screen might look a little bit different than mine. Maybe you have already a file or two that appear in this recent list of files. But basically what I'm going to do is go to the menu browser. That's the big A here in the upper left. And I'm going to click on New. Now for the work that we'll do in this course, you can use the default template. It's called ACAD. So I'm just going to click on Open here. Right now, it's opened this new file and it's given it a name. The default will be drawing 1. If you already had one open, it's going to be drawing 2, etc. And you'll notice there's a .dwg. DWG is the file type associated with AutoCAD files. So we'll see a lot of those. Now, generally speaking, it's best not to just start working in a file that doesn't have a clear name and a clear location where it is. I really don't know where this is at the moment. Again, I'm working on the cloud, so it's somewhere within that Aporto account. What I want to do is give it a proper name and a destination. So I'm going to call mine Your Name _ title block. Now, for yours, instead of putting your name, you should actually put your name, your first name and your last name. I'm just calling it this just as a sort of placeholder. Okay, and it's going to save it as a 2018, which is fine, even though we're working in 2024. And I'm going to click on Save. Okay, so what should I see here? I should see that it has saved the file in the Documents folder, and this is the name of the file. So again, there's that .dwg file extension. I would recommend that while you're working in Aporto, that you save to either the Documents folder or the desktop. Now, you may recall that message when we first started the software, and I'll go ahead and close this so you can see this message. Do not save data on this computer. Please save to OneDrive. All of you through your CCC accounts have access to file storage under the OneDrive. That is one option. I, however, would recommend that you not only sort of save it to the Documents folder or to the desktop while you're working, but that when you're done, you upload it to the Google Drive. Now you can put it in the folder that you've created for the course or somewhere else. And then when it's finished, you could move it, or you could create a folder in the course folder that says something like, working drafts or something like that, just so it's kind of clear that you're not really ready to submit it for review. Okay, so I'm going to go back to, let's see here. If I go to the folders here and I click on Documents, there's that file that I created. I'm just going to drag it over to the desktop just so it's a little bit more convenient. And remember, when you submit work, it's really important that you save it before you send it to yourself. Otherwise, you could be sending an empty file. So I would encourage you, before sending it and submitting it for review, that you just close out of the file. You'll be prompted to save it, and that will be kind of the reminder that you need to save it. All right, so here I am. Now this one is sitting on the desktop, so that's why I'm not seeing this full path of the document folder. And I am ready to continue working in this file.